This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 9. The thing that have been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Yeah, man, these things come in cycles. All right, just like kingdoms are reborn, guess what? Scenarios are reborn, and the Lord is getting ready to set up another scenario. All right, we can read in Genesis where the money failed in Egypt. All right, because of a great famine. Well, the Lord is orchestrating these things again. All right, through men. Okay.
Okay, so these are the new digital price screens. So the whole goal of these is to adjust the prices on the items as they become more in demand. So for example, right now these are 90 cents. Let's say around 6 o'clock or during the busier time, these will go up to $1. They'll fluctuate based off of demand. So these are connected to the Wi-Fi and to the registers. Once the inventory on these items become low, the prices will start to shoot up to $1.20. They're going to start incorporating all these all over. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. I'll come back later on in the day, and you'll see this go up and down in price. You'll see it go as low as like 89 cents, which is pretty crazy.
All right, and we've heard the apostles speak on how the money, how in Germany you would go into a restaurant and the price of your meal would be one thing, and by the time you're done eating, it then rolls up to a certain thing, you know. That's how the Lord is going to get down in these times, man. That's why you see these digital prices now being set up. Okay, when the when the hyperinflation hit, all right, and the money start failing, then you're gonna see these prices increase, man. All right, and the quantity get low. You know, from what? From the man-made famine that's being orchestrated right now. I have this video also. All right, look at that. Bear with me. All right, here we go.
In the late 19...
We're talking about hyperinflation in Germany, man. Again, what the apostles had spoke on. You know, I remember a couple years back, the Apostle Hall was mentioning hyperinflation, man. So let's play the video.
In the late 1919, $1 was equivalent to 48 German marks. By 1921, $1 was worth 80 marks. In 1922, it was 320 marks. And by the end of the same year, $1 was equal to 6,400 marks. However, the truly staggering level was reached in late 1923, when during a period of hyperinflation, $1 was worth an astonishing 4.2 trillion marks. At the beginning of that year, a loaf of bread that cost 250 marks was sold for 200 million marks by the end of the year. People went shopping with bags and wheelbarrows full of money. The price of a product would increase even before they could open its package. People who were considered wealthy with the money they had a few years earlier could not even buy a cup of coffee with the same amount of money.
You see? Well, guess what? Those times we're heading into again, man. All right? There's going to be hyperinflation, you know? And this speaks to that fact, man. Why would you have digital price tags now? You know, as the guy mentioned in the video, when the product get low, then the price is going up, man. And through the spirit of power, Yahawashi shall be warning you, man. Well, a loaf of bread is going to eventually cost $200, man. You know, See? And that's Yahawashi that laying that snare, man. Real quick, let's get an account of that. All right. Let's go to the book of Genesis. Because, see, it's evil and only evil, man. Again, that which has been has already been, man. And there is no new thing under the sun. See that? Genesis chapter 47. Yeah, in verse 13. And there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore. Yeah, we headed into a famine, man. Again, it's a man-made famine. It's going to catch you people off guard, man. Scripture say many great miseries. Matter of fact, real quick. Let's get that. Many great miseries, man. 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Right? These people are very prideful, man. You know? Even the homeless people are prideful, man. You know? Well, the Lord knows how to humble a nigga, man. Take away that plate. You know? You already got Georgia. You know, seen Dabu do a short video where they got basically handwritten notes in the section saying two cartons per family, man, of the eggs, man. Because you'd have found bird flu, all right, in Georgia poultry, all right, and now you just stopped all poultry sales. That's chicken, that's eggs, all of that, man. You see? But again, many great miseries. Back in Genesis chapter 47, verse 13. And there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore. For that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine. And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan for the corn which they had bought. And Pharaoh brought the money into Pharaoh's house. Excuse me, Joseph bought the money into Pharaoh's house. And when the money failed, when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth. Yeah, we heading to that time, man. You know? And they're going to introduce a new digital currency. All right? Which is going to be facilitated by the way of that MOTB, man. That C-HIP. Okay? And again, we've been warning you. See, these things are going to catch you people so beautifully off guard because you ain't been watching. You ain't been paying attention to the signs. You ain't been listening to the prophets, man. Again, it says, Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth. And Joseph said, Give your cattle, and I will give you for your cattle, if money fail. And they brought their cattle unto Joseph. And Joseph gave them bread in exchange for horses, and for the flocks, and for the cattle of the herds, and for the asses. And he fed them with bread for all their cattle for that year. And when that year was ended, they came unto him the second year and said unto him, We will not hide it from my Lord, how that our money is spent. My Lord also have our herds of cattle, and there is not aught left in the sight of my Lord, but our bodies and our lands. Yeah, don't that sound familiar? You will own nothing. You will own nothing and like it. Yeah, that's what the wicked elite is planning now, man. See, these things are reincarnated situations, scenarios, It says, wherefore, verse 19, wherefore shall we die before thine eyes, both we and our land, by us, see that? By us and our land for bread. And we and our land will be servants unto Pharaoh, and give us seed that we may live and not die, that the land be not desolate. You see that? Hey, man. And that's essentially what you people going to be doing, man. You're essentially going to be saying, give us food to eat. Give us a way out of this scenario. And they're going to present the chip to you, man. They're going to present that C-hip, that digital off. And that's what's going to be you people downfall, man. Because these devils know the law. What it say in Exodus? Really? Salakia. What it say in Exodus, if a man shall plainly say, let's get that. See, all these things are building up to something. And what is it building up to? It's building up to the C-hip, man. This is Salakia. Exodus chapter 21 and verse 1. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. And if he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. And if he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. And if his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself. And essentially, in this kingdom, man, your wife and your children was given to you by Esau, man. They mindset is the way of the world, for the most part. It says, and if that servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free. Hey, and that's what a lot of you people gonna do, man. You gonna say you basically love this world. You want to continue in this man's system, right? It says, then the master shall bring him unto the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. You see that? Yeah. That digital awl, man, is gonna cause you to serve Esau forever, man. You see? And man, when I seen this video, it's heavy, man, how when the inventory becomes scarce and the prices start changing and everything start going up, how these people gonna really freak out, man. Again, it's part of those many great miseries. You see already, if you noticing something, in the back of the shelves, ain't shit back there. Everything is already fronted up, as they call it. They call it zoning in some aspects, where they actually make it look like it's full, make it look like it's product, but there's nothing behind there. As you can see, the soup, man, look at that. Ain't shit behind them soup cans, man. Ain't shit behind them cream of mushroom, man. You see that? And that's, if you paying attention, it's more and more like that in these stores nowadays than ever before, man. Well, that's the Lord putting that snare on you people, man. Because that famine is going to come. And it's going to cause you people to plainly say you love your master, man. Yeah, you're gonna own nothing and love it, man. You see? But the scriptures tell us not to be clinging to this word. We got to be as pilgrims. Let's get that. It's that 2nd Ezra. Is it 14? Let's see. Might be 16. Bear with me. Yeah, be as pilgrims. Oh, man. Where is that? Yep, call on me like Yahawashi. It's 2nd Ezra chapter 16. I'm going to start at verse 39. It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Right, many great miseries. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be as pilgrims upon the earth. See that? Yeah, we're going to be moving around, man. We already know this is not our rest. Okay? It says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. You see that? And he that occupieth merchandise as he that have no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. See, that's the mindset you gotta have, man. Cause see, shit gonna get bad out here, man. Shit's gonna get so bad, and we're not gonna be able to operate in this society, man. Cause they gonna present that sea hip. It says, he that soweth as he that shall not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall not get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers. You see that? And therefore they that labor in vain. See? So yeah, don't be clinging to this world, man. Cause it's passing fastly passing away, man. You know? The token showing it, you know? And again, this is a warning, you know, when they introduce that sea hip, you know, you don't take it, man. Do not take it. Because that's what these devils have already set those snares in certain scenarios to take you, all right? That's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you in a lesson. Till the next time I say shalom.